Welcome to my new review. Today I will present you the Xiaomi Air Purifier 3H. You will learn everything about the package, product functions and all the advantages and disadvantages that I noticed during my test. Let's start with the content of the package. You'll find the air purifier, one true HEPA filter, a power cable and a manual. The almost 5 kg light case is 24 cm wide and 52 cm high. As a product designer, I really like the visual appearance of all Xiaomi air purifiers. The minimalist design in combination of a high-resolution OLED display makes the product look high-end. The clear user interface consists of just one button on the front of the display and one on the back of the case. For those who are dealing with the topic of air purifiers for the first time, I would like to briefly illustrate how it works. The polluted room air is sucked through the white plastic grill from all sides and transported through the filter drum. Then the purified air flows upwards, making the air circulate in the room. Now I would like to show you the filter drum and explain its functions. We have a 3-stage filter system here. Thanks to the pre-filter, the air is freed from hair and other coarse elements. If necessary, you can clean this layer with a vacuum cleaner. The entire filter can then be removed for this purpose. Underneath is the grey true HEPA filter, which removes, for example, fine dust from car exhausts, smoke particles from cigarettes, house dust and pollen with a size of up to 0.3 micrometers to 99.97%. Last but not least is the black activated carbon filter, which absorbs smells from smoking and cooking. On the bottom of the drum there is a RFID chip. It records the lifetime of the filter and transmits the info to the air purifier and the app. Now let's take a look at the operation and app control of the air purifier. Let's turn on the device. You can see several info on the display. At the top, the measured value is displayed. Visually, the whole thing is communicated by the colored ring at the bottom. This changes its color from green to yellow and then red. The measurement is made possible by the laser dust sensor at the back of the housing. This can also be cleaned if necessary. The display also shows the room temperature, humidity, Wi-Fi status and the active operating mode of the air purifier. With the multifunction button in front, you can switch between modes by touch. So you have the automatic mode, then comes the night mode, next you have the choice between 3 preset power levels, and finally there would be the manual mode. In automatic mode, the dust sensor constantly analyzes the air quality in the room and turns up the air purifier as needed until the air quality improves. Then there is the night mode, which is whisper quiet at about 30 decibel. The display light on the back of the housing can be dimmed or switched off at the touch of a button. Now we come to the app control. After the air purifier has been connected to the Wi-Fi, it can be controlled from anywhere via smartphone. The overview shows the air quality index, the temperature and humidity in the room. Further down, the modes can be switched just like on the device and a favorite level can be set for the manual mode. At this point you have a choice of 10 levels. Here I would recommend a level that covers a little more than your room area. This way you effectively clean the air in the room within an hour. Further down we see the filter status and can set one or more timers. You can choose on which day of the week, at what time the air purifier should turn on and off. In this case, the last active operating mode is adapted. In addition, the signal tones, the display illumination, child lock and error messages can be switched on and off via the app. Let's now listen to the operating volumes of the individual stages. Now let's take a look at the reaction rate of the air sensor in automatic mode. To demonstrate, I take a candle and blow it out next to the device. When I do this, the smoke should make the motor speed up until the smoke is captured. Then the motor speed drops again. Of course, this is an extreme case, but it will happen in everyday life as well. Let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages during everyday use. Here I have prepared a clear list for you. The disadvantages are of course the follow-up costs like electricity. However, these are relatively low. Then we have the true HEPA replacement filter, which has a service life of about 4 to 6 months and a price between 30 and 40 euros. Let's move on to the advantages. The design is very modern and fits into any interior. Workmanship is high quality. Thanks to its performance, it is suitable for rooms of up to 48 square meters. The user interface on the device has been reduced to the most important functions and offers additional useful info and features via app if needed. So you don't have to use the app to control the device. In terms of dust reduction, the air purifier does a good job as less dust settles on the floor and surfaces in the room. Who, for example, like me, has a pollen allergy, can use the air purifier thanks to the built-in true HEPA filter to quickly and significantly reduce symptoms. Then there is the smell removal. In my kitchen I turned on the air purifier while cooking in automatic mode and was able to detect less smell after. Of course, thanks to the activated carbon filter, the air purifier is also suitable for removing smell from cigarettes and water pipes. The sleep or night mode is nice and quiet with about 30 dB and does not disturb. During the pollen season you will notice that at night you can breathe better through the nose and can do without medical sprays. It is the best to leave the air purifier on before you go to bed and during the night. For people who need silence while falling asleep, I recommend the timer function. So the air purifier can turn on, for example, only 1 hour after you go to bed and does not disturb you at all. So now we come to conclusion. If you're looking for an affordable high-quality air purifier for rooms of up to 48 square meters to filter pollen, dust and bad smells from the air, you will definitely not be disappointed. As a pollen allergy sufferer, I can recommend this to all people with the same problems. You can definitely improve your life quality with it. You can find the product link in the video description below. Since I just started my channel, I would like to know if you like this video and want to see more reviews about air purifiers, humidifiers, air conditioners and other fitness and health topics. If that's the case, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.